Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Katie Ratio.
Thanks. Happy to be
Kyle.
here.
You're part of it. This is good old Miss KD.
You looked at me. Welcome. You didn't
Welcome, viewers.
Yeah.
I'm
That's what you
going
should have
to
done.
get us pulled up, make sure we are good. Look at
I
that.
got a
I got a
notification.
notification. Oh, man.
So what did we just watch, Don?
Well, so we just watched GTA 6 trailer. As you can see, the GTA 6 hype train has started.
So this title we did not create. We got set up.
Yes.
Our third man created that title and then he abandoned us. So I don't know if I could if I'm really the right person to say that I'm riding the hype train for GTA 6.
Yeah, so we both watched it. Does that show up? Did I do it?
Did you do it? I don't know.
Hold on. If I transition. Oh! I think I did it. Wow, there we go. We got GTA 6.
Amazing.
We watched the trailer. It seemed good. It was
Yeah.
mainly a story trailer. I didn't see any gameplay myself.
Or maybe the gameplay is just that good.
True. If the gameplay, I mean,
If the gameplay was that good, that'd be another level.
well, the thing is we watched right after we went and watched Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer 2. And they both had similar structures. Red Dead was also a story trailer for the second one, but then you could also tell like when they were using in-game cutscenes and when they were using like pre-rendered cutscenes.
This definitely felt like
on this. I didn't. If they're using in-game cutscenes, that's amazing. It's gonna blow my mind. So,
But also the Red Dead, because we went back and we watched Red Dead trailer.
yeah,
That trailer, the game looked much better than the final product.
Yeah.
Not that the final product looked bad, but it didn't look like that trailer.
no. So, I don't know about hype, but sure, when it comes out next year, I'll probably start getting more hyped. We have a whole year till it comes out. I know a lot of other video games were breathing a sigh of relief that
Did they announce the date when they did?
yeah,
Because they know
because they were
when
waiting.
not to when not to release their game.
It's not shadow dropped like Oblivion did.
Yeah. If the internet would actually break if they shadow drop GTA.
Could you imagine?
I can't. I can't even imagine something like that. What if that trailer came out? It was like coming out tonight.
And well, Fallout 4,
Fallout 4 was
Bethesda likes to do that.
They were like, "This game is coming out in 3 months,"
Yeah.
or something like that.
So,
Do you think GTA 6 will be the highest selling or grossing game of all time?
I think when it releases, probably.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is, like,
GTA 5 sold a lot. A lot. Do you think it'll be more than that?
yeah, because I feel like there's more hype behind this one for some reason.
I remember the GTA 5 hype though too.
Yeah,
And it was pretty crazy.
is it on this same level? Would you say?
It was more so for me, but I think it's because I was a different type of gamer back then. Maybe that was
Yeah.
catering to me more back then than GTA caters to me now. Like, this game looks good. It looks like it'll be fun. It looks very, very, very pretty. But I think it's, it's probably going to be just like a typical GTA where the map is just as much a character as the characters.
And
I
mean, I know the technology that's going to be in that game is going to blow my mind as far as like you said, the map is
what
its
it
own
does
character.
is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it, for sure.
Huh.
But like, I've spoke on the podcast before about this. My favorite Rockstar IP is actually Red Dead, and I think Red Dead blows GTA out of the water. It's just more my style,
Genre.
my speed. Yeah, my genre.
Yeah, and I would agree. I'd say I'm the same. I like the cowboy story more over the modern day Grand Theft Auto, and it's like it's weird because do you think if we were younger, would we be like? I feel like the internet is so hyped for this game when I'm just kind of like, I know it's gonna be good, But
I mean, I've been playing GTA since GTA 3.
yeah,
So, like, I feel like I'm not a poser.
Yeah.
Like, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto since before a lot of these fans were even born.
but do you
know?
think if we were younger, would we have that same amount of excitement?
I mean, I did back in 2012 when they
2012?
first announced GTA 5.
Dang.
And I played through and I beat GTA, I think twice. GTA 5. I beat GTA 4 once. I am excited about Vice City, like because I am kind of over like
Los Santos,
like LA.
LA,
Like I'm kind of over that.
going back to Florida.
Yeah, like I do like the potential for kind of crazy antics of a Miami type city, And Florida is a cool environment. I'll be interested to see because GTA always has like an equal amount of like kind of wildland, and there's like there's lots of different types of biomes, if you will, within the map. I would like to see like Everglades, like Florida, you know what I mean, and like see if there's like hunting, like alligators and stuff, and like all kinds of. That would be kind of cool. That would be fun.
Now, what are the strip clubs going to be like?
No idea.
You're in a relationship in this game.
Go into a strip club in a video game. Never.
Not even for the required story mission?
Only for the story mission. And I would play blindfolded.
No. I can't see.
No, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, this is the story will be interesting because they're the two main characters, which at this point it looks like you're going to be playing both.
Yeah. Lucia and
deep voice guy.
David? Was his name David?
I don't remember.
Dang, he didn't even make that good of an impression. Lucia
he seemed
did.
like generic hunkback guy.
Sounded like Troy Baker.
A little bit.
He might be Troy Baker.
I wonder who it is. It's probably not. They don't typically hire like
the big name.
Yeah, they hire like more authentic.
Yeah,
actors.
Probably a guy that usually in the actors look like them too.
Yeah,
which Troy Baker does not look like that big dude.
No. Let's see. His name is. It's not an IMDb yet.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. But it is interesting because this is the first time in a Grand Theft Auto game that you also play. Is this the first time in a Rockstar game in general that you could play as a female character? I don't think that you've ever been able to play as a female character before.
Yeah, I think so.
In any Rockstar game.
Oh, interesting. They don't know.
Oh, they haven't announced the cast yet?
There's speculation. Interesting. So they think that the guy that plays... Oh, God. I opened this link. Now I have to read 6 paragraphs. Jason.
Jason.
Some have guessed it's Troy Baker. That is
interesting. It gets people talking about it.
Yeah, I wonder why
are
they
so
haven't
tight-lipped
announced
on the cast.
Yeah, but you're right. I think this is the first female character.
Brian Zampella is who. Let's see. Brian Zampella is who they allege might be voicing him.
I guess he kind of looks like it.
I don't know.
Jason.
Don't know him. Don't know who he. It does kind of sound like Troy Baker when he does his deep voice characters.
Yeah.
It almost, to me, it sounds like an artificial deep voice. Doesn't sound like that's his natural voice.
Hey.
Like,
let's go.
Trust.
Trust between us. So, I wonder if it'll be the same switching system as GTA 5.
I don't know. I kind of hope not. I would rather it would be like story specific missions.
It forces
you
to switch?
at least through the entirety of the campaign, and then once you beat it and it just becomes an open sandbox, then you can go back and forth.
One thing I miss that I hope they bring back with this one, or I mean, not, I guess they don't have to bring it back, but it's something I miss in San Andreas was the whole like where you worked out.
And you can actually change body weight.
CJ
and
could
stuff.
get like buff, and then I don't
You
know.
can get like skinny or fat in Red Dead 2.
Yeah, but that was about
Depending
it. And you,
yeah.
well, your hair that was always amazing, but the
Yeah.
mustache was bugged for me.
Had the mustache bug.
So they grew at a different speed.
So it just didn't grow as quick.
Well, and the thing was, is like I played the game the first time, and all the facial hair I felt like grew at the same speed. And then all of a sudden there was I think it was a patch they did. So maybe it was bugged before and this was the fix. And then all of a sudden it grew,
Differently.
I think, faster.
My Arthur always had like just like a thick man mustache. And then like scruff
Stubble.
everywhere else, like stubble. And I was trying to like look as much like Tom Selleck as possible when I was playing GTA.
It was Arthur.
Or Red Dead. My problem with the multiple protagonist thing, and I don't know because they've done this before, so I'm sure that they've figured out how to adjust. But it was like my main problem, especially with GTA 5, was I felt like there were 3 very interesting characters, but like it was 3 like stories that only made it to about 80% for me.
Yeah.
Like none of them hit at 100 for me because it felt like it was like fragmented.
Well, and I was just talking about this a few episodes ago with Assassin's Creed Shadows. I would always rather have one character with an amazing story than 2. I don't care about needing 2 different like give me one. So as long as the story between these 2, which it seems like this story is very interlaced, like they're very much connected with each other, versus Grand Theft Auto 5, they had moments when they interlaced, but it felt like 3 different stories going on.
Their stories connected, but they were doing different things the whole time. They haven't even officially confirmed that you can actually switch between characters. You may only be able to play as the girl,
Lucia,
and then he might just be like a supporting secondary
NPC?
character NPC. But that trailer also kind of made it look like you're playing as him.
Yeah, because he goes to pick her up from
the
prison.
first trailer was more about her. This second trailer seemed like it was a lot about him. But it was it's always been them together.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be interested to see, like, I don't care about GTA Online or any of that. Like, that's not why I would buy this game. I'll probably end up buying it just because, like, who wouldn't?
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing. But I'll play the story, and if it's good, I may do it once, maybe twice, and then I could see myself probably moving on and never really revisiting.
Yeah, I could see it. I mean, we'll have to see. We don't even know much about like the game systems or anything like that. Like the big part about Red Dead for me is there was some replayability in the aspect of you had all the
hunting and
the best in the best in the East or Legend of the East.
Yeah,
like that was super difficult to do, and that was fun. So
I don't think I ever got that.
But Grand Theft
I've
Auto,
never been a completionist, so that I wasn't super concerned.
And
with
it makes
that.
it really hard to start a new game because you lose it all.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
there's no New Game Plus.
No.
New Game Plus, I feel like for me is a must in single player games. When it comes to like games like RPGs or games like sandboxes where you can collect things.
Well, especially I feel like that too with games with skills, and like leveling, because it's like it would be so nice to replay the game with everything, rather than grinding up to build.
That's the one thing that they never added that I wanted in Cyberpunk.
New Game Plus. I know.
It's the one thing.
Especially the thing I hate about that in particular with Cyberpunk is you get all this cool shit at the end.
The very last mission.
Yeah.
They did patch to where you keep it,
but
after you play through that mission
even
once.
then the game's like beat.
Yeah.
So it would have been cool to start the game with that cool stuff, but I still love that game. So,
I do too. It's in my top 5, but I'm missing that. Um,